Hello guys, I'm in place here and welcome to an episode of Transfer Tuesday, and today we are doing a BPL roundup special, guys. All transfers. This video is about 23 minutes long. To be honest with you guys, it's quite a long episode. Please tune in, please just try and watch it and stuff like that. It's full on, but I'll be going through all the ins and outs of every team, so you want to know that, guys, it'll be in this episode. All I've got to say is, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good bloody bye. Hello guys, it's MN Place here, and welcome to another episode of basically just Transfer Tuesday, guys. And we're starting with our first one being definitely the new season ins and outs of the Premier League this season, guys. Let's go through them now. This will be a quick episode. I'm not explaining it morely, but again, I've got to explain it, obviously, guys. So, starting with Arsenal. They have Petr Cech for 10 million. They've signed him from 10 million. Carl Jenkins went on loan to West Ham. Wojciech Szczesny went on loan to Roma. Diaby has been released. Podolski signed for Podolski's left for 1.8 million. Rio Miechi's went to St. Pauli. Yaya Sanogo's went on loan to Ajax. Dan Crowley, a good young talent, went on loan to Barnsley. Isaac Hayden has went on loan to Hull, and John Tulo has went on loan to Birmingham. So, marquee signing, obviously Petr Cech. He's going to be so much. He's going to be such a good goalkeeper for them. And Roman Ivanovic, what a dick you are. And then going into the other people, the one that got away, it was hard, guys, but I think, you know, the guy has to literally be signed away was Rio Miechi. I thought he would be a great player for them. The lad's got the pace, but maybe he has not got technical stats, so it was hard for me to choose, but I have gone with Rio Miechi. Then we're going on to Aston Villa here, guys. They have brought in Scott Sinclair, Rudy Gestede, John Vertut, Mika Richards, Jordan Amivi, Issa Enagai, Mark Bunn, Joe Naib, and Jose Angel Crespo. With a lot of fees spent, guys, it's a lot of money they have. But obviously, guys, out they have a Benteke, Delph, Shay Given, Darren Bent, Enda Stevens, Andres Weimann, Matthew Loughton, Graham Burke, Joachim Silva, and Antonio Luna. Obviously, Benteke went to Liverpool, is the player that got away from them, in my opinion. I'll say the player got away from them. It's definitely Christian Benteke, and Delph as well, who went to Manchester City. So again, they've lost big captain and top scorer in that team. Then we're going to player that I think, big signing, Jordan Vertut. He was being linked with Tottenham Hotspur, Southampton, these kind of teams, and Aston Villa have managed to persuade him to come to Villa Park, which is good from them. Now going on to Bournemouth, guys. They have brought in Tyrone Mings from Ipswich. They have brought in Sylvain Distin from Everton. Artur Boruc from Southampton. Adam Federici from Reading. Joshua King from Blackburn Rovers. Atsu from Chelsea. Felipe Costa from Chievo. Now, definitely marquee signing there. It has to be definitely Tyrone Mings. I think he brings so much to the team. He's such a good left-back, centre-back, and he's signed for 8 million, so obviously a big fee, so he's going to do well for them. Out, they've got Ian Hart, Josh McHugh. Obviously, I'll read out the release players first, which are Ian Hart, Darren Flavin, Mohamed Koulibaly, Joe Parrington, and Miles Addison have all been released. Brett Pittman's gone on scores free to Ipswich. So is Ryan Fraser, he's gone on loan. Jaden Stockers went on loan to Portsmouth, and obviously Josh McHugh went on free to Luton. So the first ones there, guys, I'll point out definitely the one that got away is Brett Pittman. Scored a lot of goals for them in it and helped them build up the league, guys, which is good from him. Now, big one here is, guys, we're going to look at Chelsea next. They have brought in Radamel Falcao, Asmir Begovic, Nathan, and Daniel Penacic, I think, guys. And out, Petr Cech, Felipe Luis, Patrick Bamford, Didier Drogba, Marco Van Ginkel, Atsu, Josh McCarnhead, Thomas Kalas, Gail Kanuta, Pascali Amuru, Andres Christians, Brian Baker, and Hoddington. Now, that was really bad, guys. Now, I'm going to go with their marquee signing. Definitely is Begovic. Begovic or Falcao. I think I'll go with Falcao, who's a good striker, who's going to score the goals, and he's came in there. Out, I think the guy that they could really, I think the guy that got away is definitely Felipe Luis. He was a great fullback, but didn't really start for Chelsea because Azpilicueta is better than him. So, moving on to the next team, which is Crystal Palace. And they have got in Patrick Bamford on loan from Chelsea, Johan Kebab, obviously as Joe Kinnear famously said, PSG 13 million, Connor Wickham from Sunderland for 9 million, and Alex McCarthy for 3.5 million from QPR. Main signing there, marquee signing, Johan Cabaye straight away. He can pull the strings in the midfield, which I really think he is capable of doing. And he's an unsung hero, Cabaye. and he's kind of came back with a tail between his legs to the Premier League from Crystal Palace. He joined Crystal Palace. First of all, I'll go through all the released players. They've got Cheryl Aniobi, Owen Gavin, Peter Ramage, Stephen Dobby, Jerome Thomas, and those players released. They've got Jack Hunt, who's went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday. Lewis Price has went on loan to free for Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously Jack Hunt both joined there. Kennedy Silvers went on loan to free for Notts County. Boateng has gone on loan to Plymouth. Ryan Ennis has gone on loan to Port Vale, and Jerome Bowen Williams went on loan to Burton, guys. Guy that got away, definitely I thought it's hard to say, guys, but I don't know, guys. Really, it is hard, this one. I think I'm going to go with Jack Hunt, who's a good fullback, but never really got the chance in the Premier League. Anyway, so, my team Everton, we have brought in Jerry Deulofeu from Barcelona for £4.25 million. Tom Cleverley went from Manchester United for free. David Healins went from Olympiacos for absolute bum. And, yeah, marquee signing Gerard Deulofeu for my team. He brings so much flair. He survived in the Premier League, and I think he'll do well for us, guys. Out, Sylvain Distin, Luke Garbutt, Sylvain Distin to Peter Bournemouth. Luke Garbutt went on loan to Fulham. Chris Longs went on scores free for Burnley. Francesco Juniors went on loan to Wigan. Joe Kenny's went on loan to Wigan. Alcaraz has been released. Yay! Alcaraz has been released. And Gordon Green has went on loan to Oldham, guys. So, guy that got away, definitely Sylvain Distin. I thought he'd be a great centre-half for us, guys. But, of course, he's not. Of course, he's decided he would leave. And he would go and do something else at Bournemouth. So, he was the one that got away for us. Now, Leicester. They have brought in Robert Hu for $3 million from Stoke. They have brought in Shinji Okazaki from Mainz for $7.5 million. Christian Fuchs has come on loan from free from Schalke. Johan Belayun has went on underscores fee from Atlanta, and Johan Keita is going on underscores fee from Cannes. Now, I'm going to say now, this main signing there, the marquee signing, Shinji Okazaki, straight away. They've brought out Ben Haymans went on loan to Nottingham Forest. Paul Gallagher went on loan to free to Leicester. Matthew Upson went on free to MK Dons. Dropped 5 years later, weren't expecting playing in League One, and in 2010 he scored a goal in the World Cup. That shows you, doesn't it? Chris Woods went on scores free to Leeds. Tom Hoopers went on free to Scunthorpe. Adam Smiths went on Northampton to free, and Kieran Kennedy's went on free to Motherwell there. So let's go into the next team, which is Liverpool. Yes, we all know he loves it. Brendan Rodgers signing players. So his in players this year: Aston Villa, Benteke from £32.5 million. James Milner signed from Manchester City for free. Danny Ings has signed from Burnley. Roberto Firmino signed from $29 million from Hoffenheim. Nathaniel Klein signed from $24.5 million from Southampton. Joe Gomez has signed from Charlton for $3.5 million, and Aaron Bogdan's came in on free. And the one that definitely marquee signings: Roberto Firmino, Benteke, anyway of the week. Now, out, Raheem Sterling from Manchester City for $49 million. Glenn Johnson free to Stoke. Stevie Gerrard free from going to LA Galaxy. West Brom, Ricky Lambert's going signed for West Brom. Andre Wisdom signed for Norwich. Lloyd Jones has came on loan to Blackburn. Joe Williams on loan to Swindon, and Kieran Stewart on loan to Swindon. Sebastian Coates went on loan to goes free to Sunderland. Brad Jones has been released. Yavi Marquinhos was terminated his loan, and Danny Wards went on loan to Aberdeen. One that got away, Raheem loves Sterling, in my opinion. So, going on to Manchester City. Now we're going to go with Raheem Sterling for $49 million from Liverpool. Patrick Roberts has signed from Fulham for $12 million. Fabian Delph has signed from Aston Villa for $8 million. Enes Unal has signed from Budaspor for $2 million. And David Flapala has went on free from Lens. Now, main definitely marquee signing, Raheem Sterling. Like we said, I don't really know, guys, anyway for that. But again, I'm not going to go on because we need to get through this video quickly. Then we're going out with James Milner, free for Liverpool. Scott Sinclair has went on underscores free to Aston Villa. Stefan Jovic has went on underscores free to Inter Milan. Mika Richards went free from Aston Villa. John Guidetti went to Celta Vigo for free. Derek Boyatas went to Celtic for underscores fee. Serko Forfanas went for Sebastian on loan. Angelico has went on New York City FC on loan. And Jordi Hualu has went on to Huddersfield Town for an underscores fee. Now, Manchester United, they have brought in Morgan Snyder from Southampton for $25 million. Bastian Schweinsteiger from Bayern Munich for 14.4 million. Memphis Depay from PSV Eindhoven for 31 million. Matteo Darmian from Torino for 12.7 million. And Sergio Romero for free from Sampdoria. Now, main signing there, Marquis signing Morgan Schneider and Bastian Schweinsteiger or Memphis Depay there. You could argue Darmian as well, basically, guys, but I'm going to go with those three. Out, Robin Van Persie, gone to Fenerbahce. Nani has gone to Fenerbahce and joining him as well for 4.5 million. Tom Cleverley has moved to Everton, my team. Reece James has moved from Wigan for an undisclosed fee. Sandy Jarko has moved to Celtic for compensation. Ben Almos has moved from for Bolton for free. Tom Thorpe has went to Rotherham on free. Will Keane went to Preston on loan. Angelico Hernandez went for Daniel Zagreb for an undisclosed fee. Ben Pearsons went for Barnsley on loan. Joe Rothwells went to Barnsley on loan as well, guys. So, starting with Newcastle United. I keep on saying that all the time. They've brought in Chancellor Mbemba from Anderlecht for 8.5 million. Alexander Mitrovic for 13 million. Jorginho Wijnaldum for 14.5 million. So they're looking at that. Marquis signing, definitely Wijnaldum. He's got class there. We all know he's got class. And obviously a big signing for them. Now, out for them, they've got Sammy Aniobi, who's moved to Cardiff City on loan. Jonas Gutierrez has been released as well with Ryan Taylor. Adam Campbell has moved from Notts County for free. Remy Street has went to Port Vale for free. Freddie Woodman's went to Clory on loan. And Adam Armstrong's went to Coventry on loan, guys. So, obviously, guys, gotta have a quick drink because my throat is killing me. So, going on to Norwich, Premier League new boys. They have brought in Graham Dorrance for West Brom for 3 million. Yusuf Malumbu, West Brom for free. Andrews Wisdom from Liverpool on loan. Robbie Brady from Hull for 7 million. Jake Keane came from Blackburn on loan. I don't know why they did that. I think it's a free transfer. I don't really know, guys. But again, Marquis signing Robbie Brady, definitely 7 million for him. He's got a good player, Robbie Brady, and again, they're bringing in a great player, in my opinion, Robbie Brady. Did well last year for Hull. I've seen little flashes of him, and little flashes of brilliance from him. And again, they've signed him for 7 million, which I think is too much, but alright then. But out, they've got Aston Villa. Mark Bunce went to Aston Villa for free. Clark Morris has went to Hamilton on loan. Karen McGeekins went on Luton Town for undisclosed fee. Sam Kelly signed from Port Vale for free. And Remy Matthews went on loan to Burton. So, Southampton's surprise star of last season. So, they have brought in Jordy Classy from Feyenoord for 8 million. Jumai has came from Malaga for 5 million. Chuko Martina has came from FC20 for 1 million. Cedric Soares has came from Sporting Lisbon for 4.7 million. Martin Seckenberg has went from Fulham on loan. Steve Corker has signed from QPR on loan. Main signing there definitely has to be Jordan Classy. Impressed me in the World Cup a wee bit, guys. Kind of like a small chavvy with a bit of physical nature around him, in my opinion, guys. And Cedric Soares is a good right back as well, guys. So, the guys are out of the club. They've got Morgan Schneider from Manchester United. Obviously, guys, I'll say that now. Who has been released from them? They've released Josh Hoyvelt, Omar Rowe, Jake Sinclair, Danny Osvaldo, which I don't really know, guys. He was a decent striker, but then he just flopped, and Southampton didn't really get the best out of him, in my opinion. And now looking at Morgan Schneider from Manchester United for 25 million. Nathaniel Clyde for 12.5 million to Liverpool. Artur Boruc for Bournemouth for free. Cody Croppers went to MK Dons for free. Jack Stevens went to Middlesbrough on loan. And Sam Giles went to MK Dons on loan, guys. So, next are Stoke City. Now, they have brought in Glenn Johnson free from Liverpool. Philip Bolshide signed for 2.75 million from Bayern Leverkusen. Josel signed from Hangover for 5.75 million. Shay Given is signed from Aston Villa for free. Marco Van Ginkels came in on loan from Chelsea. Jakob Heigrap, can't even pronounce his name, came from I can't even pronounce that team name anyway. Muna El Orachi, it came from Barcelona. Love Barcelona players, don't they? And Afalais came from Barcelona again. What a surprise. Oh, Glenn, obviously big thing there. Marquis signing Afalai. I think he brings something. He's a good player. Back in the day, he was good. So again, he's creative and is another Barcelona player there. Coming out are Asmir Begovic for an undisclosed fee to Chelsea. Stephen Nzondi's went to Sevilla for 7 million. Robert Hoofers went to Leicester on an obviously an undisclosed fee. Jamie Ness went to Scunthorpe for free. Thomas Sorensen, William Wilson Palacios, and Andy Wilkinson have all been released now. Going on to Sunderland, guys, it's the big thing with Sunderland. They have signed Jermaine Lens from Dynamo Kiev for 8.5 million. Jonas Kapoulas came from Dortmund for 3 million. Adam Matthews came to Celtic for 2 million. Sebastian Coates went to Liverpool for 1.96 million. Out on them, they have out. Obviously, the one that are definitely marquee signing is Jermaine Lens. By the way, guys, going on out is Connor Wickham's went to Crystal Palace for 9 million. Adja, I can't pronounce it. Who went to Charlton. Stefan Virginis went on loan to Jafate. Jordan Pickford went on loan to Preston. And basically that, guys. The one that got away, definitely Connor Wickham. He was a good goal scorer when he was there. Anyway, guys, so going on next to Swansea, they have signed Andre Ayew from Marseille for free. Frank Tabagnon went from Saint Etienne for 3.5 million. Adair went from Braga for 5.2 million. Clara Nordved went to came from Heerenveen for 0.6 million, and Oliver McBurney is signed from Bristol Bradford City for 0.25 million, which is 250 grand, I do believe, guys. So, big signing there, marquee signing. Andres Ayew is a great player there, and they're lucky to actually get him, because Man U even linked them. Bam Spirit Sizes went there. Next you got out, which is Jazz Richards went for Fulham for an undisclosed fee. David Cornels went for Oldham for free. Alan Tate and Gerard Termel has been released, and Kijan Gork has went on a season-long loan to Adu Den Haag. Basically, guys, with that. One that got away, I'm going to kind of, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just going to leave it out for there. Next, Tottenham Hotspur. They have signed Toby Alderweireld for 11.5 million from Atletico Madrid. They signed Kevin Wimmer from Cologne for 4.3 million, and Kieran Trippier for 3.5 million. Now, marquee signing definitely has to be Toby Alderweireld. He's going to strengthen our defence so much there. Out, Paulinho went for Ganzu Evergrande for 9.8 million. Benjamin Stambouli went to PSG for 6 million. Etienne Capoue has went to Watford for 6 million. Yunus Kabul went to Sunderland for 3 million. Vlad Chiriches went to Napoli for an undisclosed fee. Lewis Holby's went to Hamburg. John Archers went to Millwall for free. They've released Christian Ceballos and Bonjama Kalui. Grant Ward has went on loan to Rotherham. Alex McQueen has went on loan for free to Carlisle. And Ceballos has actually just signed for free for Charlton, guys. So, next we're going to go with our final club. I do believe, guys, they are the third final club before we end this, guys. And they are Watford. Now, they've brought in Etienne Capoue for 6 million from Tottenham. Vladimir Berami from Hamburg for 3 million. Holbass for 1.8 million from Roma. Bristos has came from an undisclosed fee from Napoli. Jose Jurados came on undisclosed fee from Spartak Moscow. Matthias Vidgers went for 6 million from Udinese. Alex Neon was signed for an undisclosed fee from Udinese. Prodi is signed for free from Werder Bremen. Gerard Arakasukis has came from Brest for free, and 3 million free, obviously. Stephen Burkhast came from El Kiyama for 4.6 million. Key signing there, I definitely think is Etienne Capoue, has Premier experience and he'll do well for them. I think he will. Then going on out, they have got Jonathan Barnes went to Reading for an undisclosed fee. Lewis McGugan went to Sheffield Wednesday for an undisclosed fee. Jeff Franz went to Porto La Coruña on loan, and Lucas Albizeg, I can't pronounce his name, so on loan to Port Vale. Now, definitely one that got away there is Jonathan Bond. I think he's a good goalkeeper, but never really got a shout really in the chance of Watford team. He was a good goalkeeper when he was there, guys. Back and having water again. So, new team. Definitely, I think, is West Brom. Now, they've brought in James McLean from Wigan for 1.5 million. They've brought in James Chester from Hull for 8 million. They have brought in Ricky Lambert from Liverpool for an undisclosed fee. So, marquee signing there. Definitely James Chester. He was decent when he got in there. Ricky Lambert as well could be a marquee signing because he's going to score you goals, definitely. Now, out. Graham Dorrans went to Norwich for an undisclosed fee. Yusuf Malumbus went to Norwich for free. Chris Bears went to Derby County for free. Alex Jones went to Birmingham City for free. Kemar Rufus went to Oxford United for an undisclosed fee. Jason Davis went to Huddersfield for free. Bradley Grainersons went for Gillingham for free. Donovan Daniels went to Wigan for free. And Wesley Axons went to Notts County for free. Guys, Guy that got away, definitely Malumbu. He was a decent player when he was there. Good rotational player, but he's went on Norwich. He's went to Norwich for free. Well, Graham Dorrance joining him as well. In all fairness, guys. So let's move on to our final club, West Ham. So they have brought in. Angelo Ogbonna, has went for Juventus from 7.9 million. Dimitri Payet came from Marseille for 10.7 million. Carl Jenkins went on loan to them. Pedro Aubameyang has went to Sampdoria for 4.3 million. Michael Lazares went on loan to came from loan from Al-Jai, I can't pronounce the name, and Darren Randolph came free from Birmingham City. So marquee signing, Payet, definitely Payet. He's got such great. I can't believe my club Everton missed out on him. Which is a big shame for me, guys. Obviously, drinking water in my throat is really sore. I keep on repeating that. But anyway, moving on to the final out column, which is Stuart Downs went out on Middlesbrough. He went to Middlesbrough for 5.5 million. Dan Potts went to Luton Town for free. Paul McCallum went from going to Leyton Orient for free. Colin Cole, Gary Dell, Jas Cheskalainen, and Nene have all been released. One that got away, Stuart Downing. He done a decent job for them last season, but again, missed out, guys. So this has been really the end of this episode of Transfer Tuesday. I said we've got a BPL transfer cap. We have done. It's been a long thing going through all these clubs and who they have signed and stuff like that, and the marquee signing. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Good bloody bye.